to our Living Well at CMPL Yoga for Stress Relief program today. Life can be stressful. Stay in the moment. Where we are under stress, we are often thinking about what we need to do in the future or what we could have done better in the past. Instead of letting your thoughts wander as you do yoga, think about what your body and breath are doing in this moment. Being in the moment like this helps you build your ability to focus and concentrate, which helps in all aspects of life. Today we have with us co-director of Heart Thrive Yoga, Jenny Wolackley, who will be demonstrating yoga poses for you. If you have any questions, please send them via chat and we will answer them at the end of this program. Let me hand it over to Jenny now. Hello, Jenny. Everything is yours now.
Thank you, Uma. Thank you for having me. I'm very happy to be a part of this program, and thank you to everyone who's joining today. My name is Jenny. I'm from Thrive Hot Yoga, and today I'm going to lead you through a class, a yoga practice that is primarily for stress relief and deep relaxation. And I hope that some of the breathing exercises that we practice today, some of the yoga postures, are things that you feel comfortable with taking outside of this yoga class and maybe trying on your own at home. So today's practice is going to include a few different breathing techniques, some gentle yoga postures, and a guided relaxation. If for any reason that you feel uncomfortable with any of the yoga postures, please feel free to skip them or modify them as you need to. So you don't have to do everything exactly as I am to get the benefits of the practice. You just try a little bit and it should all be great. And the postures that I've selected for you to practice today are all beginner friendly. So we're going to begin today's yoga class by lying down on our backs to practice a breathing technique. So I have a yoga mat here, but you don't have to have a yoga mat to do a yoga practice. You'll be fine on a floor, a wood floor, carpet, on a blanket, anything should be fine for today. So lie down on your back, and I'm actually going to have you bend your knees in so that your feet are hip width distance apart, and just bring your knees together. And this should feel good on your low back. Sometimes when your legs are out straight, it puts a little pressure on your lower spine. And we just want you to be really comfortable right now. You can bring your arms down to your sides and close your eyes. And just begin to notice your breath without judgment, without trying to manipulate it. Just notice how your breath flows in and out of your body. It might be shallow, it might be deep, could be regular or irregular. There's no judgment here. If possible, try to breathe in and out through your nose. But other than that, just let your breath flow normally, naturally. And as you're breathing in a normal, natural way, bring your awareness to your body. Are there any parts of your body that feel stressed or tense or unwell? Do you have discomfort anywhere? If so, as you are inhaling, visualize your breath going to any areas of trouble in the body. And as you exhale, relax. Again, as you inhale, just visualize the breath going to any areas of tightness or tension. And as you exhale, relax completely. And continue to breathe in this way. With every inhalation, Send your breath just through your imagination, really, just through your intention. Send your breath anywhere that you feel your body needs it. And as you exhale, relax a little more. And notice how the floor beneath you is firm and it can support your body weight. And so you relax and let the muscles become heavier. Just breathing, sending the breath to wherever your body needs it. Very good. Now, as you inhale, visualize clear, clean energy coming into your body. And as you exhale, visualize any stress, tension, anything unwanted leaving the body. On the inhale breath, we breathe in the new, the fresh, the clear. And as we exhale anything unwanted, old, or stale. If you're someone who likes to visualize, on the inhalation, just visualize a clear energy coming in through your nose and filling up your body. And as you exhale, visualize dark, dirty smoke coming out your nose, clearing you out, detoxifying on a subtle level. And take a few breaths like this on your own, intending new, clear, vibrant energy coming in, and old, stale energy, tension, stress, leaving your body through your nose on your exhalation. Great. Now you can let go of that technique, of that visualization. And we're going to do a 3-part breath that teaches you to breathe very deeply. You know, one of the biggest indicators of longevity is your lung capacity. It's how deeply you can breathe. So we're going to do a technique that helps you to breathe into the lungs in a more complete way. I'm going to invite you to bring one hand to your belly and another hand to your chest. Let's begin by inhaling and seeing if you can get just your belly to rise with your inhalation. So inhale, belly rises. Exhale, belly falls. Inhale, belly rises. Exhale, and belly falls. Inhale, belly rise. And exhale, belly falls. That's it. Let's do one more. Inhale, belly rise. And exhale, belly fall. Now we're going to expand it. So inhale, fill your belly, and then your rib cage with breath. And exhale, rib cage falls and belly falls. So inhale, fill the belly, then the rib cage. Exhale, rib cage settles, belly falls. Inhale, breathe into the belly, rib cage. Exhale, rib cage falls, belly falls. So we're going to take it even further with the next breath. Inhale, breathe into your belly, your rib cage, your chest. Exhale it out, down through the chest, rib cage, belly. And you can even squeeze your belly a little bit to squeeze it all out. Inhale, breathe in belly, rib cage, chest. Breathe out, chest, rib cage, belly. Let's do one more deep, expansive breath. Inhale, fill the belly, the rib cage, the chest, and exhale out, chest, rib cage, belly. Squeeze your belly muscles to squeeze all the exhalation out and release. Bring your arms down to your sides. Bring your legs straight out in front of you. Let your toes fall open. This is a yoga posture called Shavasana, if you've never practiced yoga before. And we will come to this posture quite often in between breathing techniques and yoga postures because it's a pose of rest and recuperation, and it allows you to integrate what you're doing. So very good. We're going to do some leg lengths to build up some strength in the lower abdomen. Take your palms, turn them to face the floor, and just bring your hands underneath your bottom. And just take this next one as far as you can. Lift your right leg up and lower it down. And lift your left leg up and lower it down. Doesn't matter how high you lift, just go as high as you can. Right leg up and down. Left leg up and down. One more each side. Lift the right leg up, maybe just to here or all the way up if you can. And down. And left leg up and down. Now we're going to lift the right leg up and try to interlock your fingers around the back of your thigh. Now you may not be able to get up all this way. If not, lower your leg and just hold around your leg where you can. If you need to bend your knee a little bit, that's fine too. And we're just going to hold here a few moments. You know, one other thing I want to let you know is if you're at home and you feel like you need to relax and settle down, one thing that's great to do is to scooch up against a wall and put your legs up on the wall. And what that does is it helps your body to relax and it improves circulation to your brain and upper body. Okay, relax. Lower the right leg down. Lift the left leg up, interlock your fingers behind the leg. If it needs to be lower, that's fine. Just hold your leg wherever you can. If you need to bend your knee, totally fine. You make your yoga practice your own. I'm just going to hold and breathe here. So in general, in yoga, forward bends help to promote relaxation and rest, and backward bends give your body and your mind some energy. So we're going to do a little bit of both, but we're going to focus more on forward bends. Okay, relax. Left leg down. Bring your hands under your bottom again, legs straight, and we're going to do double leg lifts now, just as high as you can. And this builds up a lot of strength in the lower abdomen. So ready, both legs up and down, up and down, up and down. Two more, up and down. One more, up and down. Very good. Take your arms out from underneath you, arms at the sides, palms up. We're going to move into a spinal twist. Bring your arms out to your sides like a letter T. Bend your knees into your chest. Allow your knees to roll to the right as you look over your left shoulder. Being in this position here may be enough for you. If you feel like you'd want more of a stretch, take your right hand to your left knee and just pull your knees down toward the ground. Decompressing the back with some spinal twists. It's very relaxing. If you'd like to keep your eyes closed, please do. Some people like to practice yoga with their eyes open, But if we're doing some longer holds and moving deeper into the pose, you may feel like you want to close your eyes and just relax into it. But it's so good to just stretch and lengthen and twist the body. It's like wringing out a rag. You're just twisting out all the stress, tension, worry that can build up. Good. So now let your knees come back to center. Arms are still like the letter T. And allow your knees to roll to the left as you look over your right shoulder. And if you'd like more of a stretch, bring your left hand to your right knee and just start to pull your knees down. And you can stretch into it. If you're able to, engage your lower abdominals. Just pull your belly in towards your spine a little bit. And breathe. And normal breathing is just fine. You don't have to practice any special kind of breathing techniques when you're in your yoga posture. But you do need to breathe. It should just be a calm, normal breath. If you notice that you're holding your breath at all, it's just a sign that you're going too deeply into the yoga posture, and it's advised to back off a little bit. So this should feel really good on your back, starting to de-stress. See if you can get both shoulders on the floor. If not, it's okay. It's just a direction to move in. Good. Come back to center. Bring your arms down. Bring your legs down and just relax a moment. So again, we'll pause between each yoga posture to let the body absorb the benefits of what you've just done. So our next posture is a bridge, and I'll demonstrate it for you, and just go into it as far as you can. So bend your legs up just like you had them before, with the feet flat on the floor and your feet about hip width distance apart. Try to keep your toes pointed straight ahead and your knees pointed straight up toward the ceiling. Bring your hands underneath your bottom. Inhale, and as you exhale, begin to lift your hips up. Now, maybe you just lift a little bit, or maybe you can come up until only the neck vertebrae are on the floor. If that's available to you, go for it. If this feels good, you're feeling strong with it, and you'd like to increase the bend in your back, interlock your fingers together underneath you and start to walk your shoulder blades toward one another, and that will get you into a deeper bridge. Push down through the soles of the feet and press your knees forward. Imagine you're just kind of shooting energy through your knees and hold. So we can move our spine in a lot of different ways. There are 6 major movements of the spine. They are spine twist right, spine twist left, backward bend, forward bend, lateral flexion to the right, and lateral flexion to the left. And moving the spine in all of these different directions really helps to release tension, decompress the spine, relieve stress, and improve circulation to your back. Okay, slowly lower down. And we're going to just let the legs go straight again. Breathe calmly in and out through your nose. Just relax. So the bridge that we just did got into the lower and thoracic spine. Now we're going to do a fish pose, which will work your cervical spine, which is your neck, and your thoracic spine, which is where your chest and rib cage are. So bring your feet together. Bring your hands under your bottom. Push with your elbows down into the floor. Lift your head and chest up And just drop your head back so the top of your head is on the floor. So this will open up your rib cage. It allows you to breathe deeper, which is so important for all of us right now. Deep breathing to stay calm and healthy and relaxed. And you know, the more relaxed you are, the calmer you are, the stronger the nervous system becomes. So everything is connected. Good. Push with your elbows into the floor. Lift your head and chest and slowly lower back down onto your yoga mat. Bring your arms to your sides with your palms facing up. Your heels kind of close together. Your toes fall open. That's it. And just relax for a few minutes. We're going to do one more backward bend that targets the low spine. Roll over onto your stomach for the cobra pose. So for this one, you want to bring your chin forward on the floor. Bring your hands in close to the sides of the body with your fingertips about in line with your shoulders. The key to a good cobra is to keep your shoulders down away from your ears and your elbows into the sides of your body. Bring your legs together so it feels like you have only one leg. Look up and begin to push up off the floor, but without your shoulders come up to your ears. Keep your shoulders down, your elbows in, chin up, chest forward, and this works into the lower part of your spine. And breathe. And change and slowly lower down. Make a little pillow with the palms of your hands and bring one of your ears down onto your hands. Now bring your hands under your shoulders. Push yourself up, come up through a tabletop position and all the way back into what we call child's pose. You can open your knees apart and bring your forehead to the floor. Now, some of you may find that your hips don't go back as far as mine. It's perfectly fine if your hips are in the air like this and you've got your forehead on the floor. Whatever feels right for you. You don't want to push your knees too hard. If there's any pain in your knees, be very gentle with yourself. This is a very relaxing posture, and it also stretches out the spine. I like to do this with the center of the forehead on the floor, and you kind of feel like the floor massages away the worry lines or the stress lines in the forehead. Good. Slowly come all the way up into a seated position. Hope everyone's doing well. And you can stretch your legs out in front of you for a forward fold. So again, everyone will be doing this at their own level, but we want to start to forward bend because we just did a lot of backward bends. So the first thing we often do is just move the fleshy part of your bottom out to the sides a little bit and kind of like walk your sitting bones back and forth. From here, lift up and lengthen and just begin to come forward, even if it's just a little bit. Maybe you can reach for your toes. Maybe you can bring your body all the way down to your legs, but don't force a stretch. Just whatever you can do, whether you're here or here or here, it's all good. And I'm going to invite you now to just breathe in slowly and deeply. Exhale slowly, and you'll feel yourself starting to relax into the posture. Breathe in slowly and breathe out slowly. So not only is this stretching out your back, but also the backs of your legs. Great. Come back up and bring the soles of your feet together for a butterfly pose. So we're going to practice the sleeping butterfly. From this position, grab hold of your feet and begin to just round forward toward your toes and relax. Allow your head to release, your neck to relax, and breathe calmly in and out through your nose. Totally letting go. I like this one because I feel like it decompresses my neck. It gets rid of tension up near the base of the skull. Good. Slowly come back up. You can keep your feet together just as they are. And we're going to do another gentle spine twist. Bring your left hand to your right knee, your right hand behind you. Look over your right shoulder and twist. Keep the spine nice and tall as you look over your shoulder to practice your spine twist. And come back to center. And now grab your left knee with your right hand behind you. Look over your left shoulder and twist to the left. And release. Come back to center. And we're going to stand up and do some standing yoga postures. So get up slowly, carefully. Come up to a standing position. I'll stand back a little bit here so you can see me. So the key to all standing postures is learning how to ground yourself. So feel the soles of your feet flat into the earth. Many of us have a tendency to let our body weight roll to the outsides of the feet or the insides. We supinate or pronate, or we have more weight in the heels or the toes. So just see if you can find a place where you feel even body weight distribution throughout the feet. And actually, let's try this. Bring your weight to your toes a little bit. Bring your weight to your heels. Shift the weight right, the weight left, and then come back to center. You can feel nice, even body weight distribution. Push down through the balls of your feet. Keep the big toes on the floor without gripping, and feel some weight in the heels also. And as you do this, subtly push down through the soles of the feet and feel yourself lifting up, growing taller toward the sky, arms at the sides. This is called mountain pose. And it sets a foundation for all standing postures. From here, we're going to do a little lateral flexion of the spine. Lift your arms over your head, grab your left wrist with your right hand, stretch up, ground through your feet, and begin to bend to the right. Again, it's not about how far you go. It's important that you just feel some stretch, some lengthening, and some opening happening in your body. Very good. Come back up. Now switch the grip. Grab your right wrist with your left hand and stretch to the left. I'm sorry you can't see my hands here, but we're just grabbing the right wrist with the left hand. Good. Come back up and arms down to the sides. Separate your feet apart about hip width distance. This next one is called chair pose. You don't have to go into it very deeply to get a lot of the benefits. So from here, lift your arms straight over your head and imagine that you're sitting in a chair. Just bend your knees a little bit so that you're sitting down. This posture creates quite a bit of stability and strength for your lower body. So it's a really good one to practice. Try to see if you can pull your belly in toward your back a little bit. Great. And come up. And bring your arms down to your sides. Now we're going to take the feet even wider still. Open your feet apart as wide as feels comfortable for you. Maybe 3 feet. I don't want you to feel like you're unstable, but you should have a nice distance between your feet. And from here, begin to start to fold forward. If you'd like, you can keep your hands on your legs for stability. So maybe you come down halfway, and if you're here, it might feel better to keep your hands on the legs, or if possible, maybe you can bring your hands to the floor in front of you. And if so, just let your head hang and relax in this forward fold. Breathe slowly and deeply. So forward fold like this is so fantastic. Anytime you have your head below your heart, it increases circulation to the brain. So that should help with depression or anxiety, with worries. You may want to just tighten your belly muscles, your abdominal muscles a little bit. It supports your back in a forward fold like this. You can start to walk your hands back up your legs and slowly come up into a standing position, arms at your sides. And we're going to continue on with the legs open like this. We're practicing triangle pose. So turn your left toes in and turn your right toes out. Lift your arms out to your sides with your palms facing down. Stretch and lengthen out over your right leg and begin to bring your right arm down and your left arm up. And you can just stretch down your leg as far as feels comfortable for you. So you might be up here and you might be all the way down here where you're reaching for your ankle. Either way is great. If possible, see if you can look up toward the ceiling. Again, feel the stability through the soles of your feet. Push down through the soles of the feet and lift up toward the sky. And slowly come back up, arms out to the sides. Turn your right toes in, turn the left toes out. Stretch out over your left leg and reach down for your left thigh. And maybe you're here, or here, or here. Whatever you can do, great. Look up toward the ceiling, touch your chin to your right shoulder. Breathe and stretch. Ground down through the soles of the feet. Sometimes you may notice your body weight rolling to the outer edges of the feet. So press your big toes down, stretch up tall, pull your belly in towards your spine and look up toward the ceiling. Very good. Come back up very slowly. Let's just step the feet back together and stand still for a moment. Take a breath. Ground down through the soles of the feet, arms at the sides. Breathe slowly. And we're going to take the feet wide again for a warrior pose. So if you can, open your feet apart 3 to 4 feet distance. Arms out so that they're parallel to the floor. And ideally, you want to see that your ankles are right below your wrists. Turn your right toes out so the inside of your foot is parallel to the wall in front of you. Bend your right knee and sit down as far as you can. Maybe you're sitting down just an inch. Maybe you can sit down until your thigh is just about parallel to the floor. Either way is great. Look over your front shoulder and hold. The warrior builds up strength, stability in the low body. Stand tall, chest lifted. Hold still. And change. Come back up. Turn in your right toes. Turn out your left toes. Bend your left knee as far as you can. Maybe it's an inch. Maybe you can get down until you're about parallel to the floor. However far you can go. Look over your front shoulder. Hold steady and breathe. Reach your middle fingers away from each other. Drop your shoulders away from your ears, chest lifted. Keep your breathing calm and even. If you're huffing or puffing, back off a little. And change slowly, come up. Step your feet back together and bring your arms down to your sides. Roll your shoulders back. Stand tall and still. Let the effects of that posture settle in. I'm going to practice a posture called tree pose. It's a posture where we balance on one leg. If you feel like you want to have a wall next to you for support, feel free to stand next to a wall. We're going to do a little prep for this to build up the stability needed in the lower body. So just shift your weight to your left leg. Keep your left foot flat to the floor. And just for a moment, just come onto the toes of your right foot. And this is really prepping you for the balance in the left leg. Now see if you can lift your left foot off or your right foot off the floor a little bit and tighten through your left leg. So lift your kneecap up into your thigh and tighten the muscles of your bottom on the left side, keeping your weight forward into the ball of the foot. Very good. Change, release it down. Now shift your weight to your right leg. Tighten your right thigh, lift your kneecap up into your thigh, and tighten even the muscles of your bottom on the right side. Come on to your left toes. And just really feel strength in your standing leg. And slowly lift the left foot up off the floor. Just practicing balancing. Good. It's good to practice balancing every day. It builds up a lot of stability in the lower body. Great. Lower the left leg down. So now we're going to take this into the tree pose. There are many variations of tree. This is the one we're going to do today. So this is a really easy version of tree. If you're feeling like you struggle with balance and it's hard for you, I recommend this one. Shift your weight to your left leg, left toe is pointed straight ahead, and bring your right foot up so the sole of the foot is touching your left calf muscle. And from here, you can bring one or two hands to the center of your heart. If you would like to take this posture deeper, pick your foot up so that it's touching on the inside of the left thigh. Where you don't want your foot is right on your knee joint. So it should either be below the knee or above it. Wherever you are, continue to ground down through your left foot and stretch up through the top of your head. Like a tree, you're rooting down to grow taller. It's an imperceptible lift, but it's continuous nevertheless. Great. Use your hands, lower your right leg down. Other side. So shift your weight to your right leg. Feel the stability, the strength in your standing leg. Tighten the muscles of your leg. Sometimes you even have to use the muscles in your toes for balance. I like to think about plugging my big toe right down into the floor, and it helps. It helps quite a bit. So you can take your left foot and bring it up to the inside of your right calf. Or if you'd like to go deeper, pick up your foot and bring it all the way up to the inside of your thigh. And from here, you can bring one or two hands to the center of your chest. Drop your shoulders down, pull in your stomach, and stretch up continuously through the top of your head. And you may have a little wibble wobble like a tree blowing in the breeze, and just bring it back to center. Again, you can do this against a wall if you need to. Good. And release. Lower the left leg down. Just shake out your legs a little bit, shake out your arms. That's the last of our yoga postures. We're going to do a couple more breathing techniques and then a final relaxation. So I'm going to invite you to sit down now. If you can sit with your legs crossed, great. If you can't, just sit in any way that is comfortable for you. We're going to practice a breathing called Kapalabhati breathing. It's very common in a lot of different yoga traditions. So you can put your hands on your knees, keep your back straight. And in this technique, you're going to be pumping your stomach and blowing out. So it's little puffs of air coming out. And it's a really good detoxifying breath. It gives you some energy too. So let's inhale, exhale. Inhale again. And let's do those little exhalations by pumping the belly in. Ready? Good, very good job. So now lie down on your yoga mat once again. Lie down and close your eyes. And just notice, does your body feel any different than it did when you started your yoga practice today? Is there less stress, less tension, more relaxation? Breathe calmly. So we're going to do a little bit of breathing and then go into a deep relaxation. And again, if it's more comfortable for you to rest, you can absolutely bend your legs up and bring your knees together if that's a more comfortable position for your lower back. So this very simple technique helps you to relax, and it is exhaling for twice the amount of time that you're inhaling. Because we're doing this together, we're going to inhale for 3 and exhale for 6. If you're doing this on your own, you can do it for any amount of time that feels comfortable for you. So let's inhale for 1, 2, 3. Exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale for 1, 2, 3. Exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale for 1, 2, 3. Exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now just let your breathing be normal. Close your eyes. Allow yourself to release your body's weight into the floor beneath you. It can support your weight. It can handle your weight. We're going to do a technique of guided auto-suggestion that will bring you into a state of deep relaxation. So you can internally repeat after me. I'm relaxing my toes. My toes are relaxed. I'm relaxing my feet. My feet are relaxed. I'm relaxing my ankles. My ankles are relaxed. I'm relaxing my shins and calves. My shins and calves are relaxed. I'm relaxing my knees. My knees are relaxed. I'm relaxing my thighs. My thighs are relaxed. I'm relaxing my bottom. My bottom is relaxed. I'm relaxing my hips. My hips are relaxed. I'm relaxing my stomach. My stomach is relaxed. I'm relaxing my rib cage. My rib cage is relaxed. I'm relaxing my chest. My chest is relaxed. I'm relaxing my fingers. My fingers are relaxed. I'm relaxing my hands. My hands are relaxed. I'm relaxing my wrists. My wrists are relaxed. I'm relaxing my forearms. My forearms are relaxed. I'm relaxing my elbows. My elbows are relaxed. I'm relaxing my upper arms. My upper arms are relaxed. I'm relaxing my shoulders. My shoulders are relaxed. I'm relaxing my neck. My neck is relaxed. I'm relaxing the back of my head. The back of my head is relaxed. I'm relaxing my jaw. My jaw is relaxed. I'm relaxing my cheekbones. My cheekbones are relaxed. I'm relaxing my temples. My temples are relaxed. I'm relaxing my forehead. My forehead is relaxed. I'm relaxing the top of my head. The top of my head is relaxed. My whole body is relaxed. My whole being is relaxed. I am relaxed and at peace. Now visualize light from the highest source of all that is, flowing down into your head, down your face, your neck, shoulders, chest, back, hips, legs, and feet, filling you with light. There's a warm, glowing, healing light filling your entire body from your head to your toes. And feel this light filling the space around your body in a gentle sphere around you. And bask in the warmth of this light, this healing light, and this deep relaxation. This is who you are at your essence. Taking a deep breath. Exhale slowly. Begin to just kind of bring the fingers, the pointer fingers and the thumbs together. You can kind of skim the fingers together just to bring some awareness and movement back into your body. You can wiggle your fingers and your toes. Just slowly bringing awareness back into the body. Lift your arms over your head. Give yourself a stretch. And when you feel ready, just roll over onto one side in a fetal position and just remain here for a moment, just in stillness and in peace. A very deep relaxation. So we want to come out slowly and gently. And as you feel ready, you can just very slowly push yourself up into a seated position. If you feel that you need more time for resting, that's fine. Stay on your side or even on your back and just relax for as long as you'd like. So this brings to a conclusion our session today. If you have any questions, please feel free to post them in the chat. And namaste. It's good to be with you all today practicing yoga.
Thank you very much, Jenny. We really appreciate you. I did not see anything, any questions or any chat or nothing. I hope everybody enjoyed it. Thank you very much for all the participants who have participated in this yoga program today. We really thank you again, Jenny. There will be another yoga program, yoga for neck and shoulder relief, next month, October 21st, evening at 6:30. If you are interested, please join us and go visit our library's event calendar for more details and sign up for the program. Thank you very much again, and we will see you all hopefully next month, October 21st, for another yoga session. Namaste.
Thank you, Uma.
Mhm.
Have a wonderful day.
You too. Stay safe.
Thank you. Oh, I think we do
And
have
there are,
something in the chat
yeah,
here.
that's what I saw. We
Oh,
really,
okay.
it's all appreciation.
Thank you, Melinda. Thank you, Brooke. Have a wonderful day.
Yeah, thank you. We really appreciate you all again.
Have a great day.
Mhm.
Take
Bye.
care. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.